Jimmy Donaldson, also known as MrBeast, is one of the most famous names on YouTube. In fact, some might even say he's the face of YouTube, or, well, at least he was before the controversies. He has a huge net worth, and estimates range from $500 million to as much as a few billion. The journey of starting out as a small channel on YouTube with almost no subscribers to becoming a multi-millionaire has been a constant race against the odds. Jimmy Donaldson was born on May 7, 1998 in Greenville, North Carolina, and started his YouTube channel when he was 13 under the name of MrBeast 6000. The content he used to make when he started his channel consisted of Let's Play videos and other random things he found interesting. In his early days, MrBeast struggled a lot like every YouTuber does when they first start making videos. His content lacked strategy and he wasn't able to gain the views that he wanted. But his persistence and consistent uploading laid the foundation for what would eventually become a success. Every successful YouTuber has one big breakthrough that completely changes their channel and their life. For Jimmy, this breakthrough was in 2017 on his video titled Counting to 100,000. In this video, he counted to 100,000 without taking a break, a task that took 40 hours to complete. This gained him millions of views, marking a new beginning for his channel. This change meant Jimmy had officially started his journey to YouTube stardom. The video also presented the model for the upcoming content of MrBeast, which typically included the most ambitious undertakings, stunts, and philanthropic activities. He had also learned firsthand what kind of content could capture the attention of viewers. The dynamic progress of MrBeast's creative works allowed him to branch out and grow his channel. As MrBeast's subscriber base count grew, so did his videos in both length and style. He learned in the beginning that his followers liked challenges and they would be more likely to subscribe if strict rules were applied to them. Some such videos as I gave $100,000 to a homeless person and last to leave the circle wins $10,000 were so popular that they influenced the start of a new trend among famous influencers. These videos were not just popular by virtue of the large amount of cash present in them, they were also meticulously prepared and conducted, being constructed specifically to hook the viewer and keep them interested throughout. MrBeast was a master in creating suspense, surprise, and emotional engagement, which are essential for viewers to want to share the content. The bigger his prank was, the more it was a focus, and soon he was making records for the most watched non-music videos on YouTube. Moreover, MrBeast's philanthropy videos were one of the most distinguishing features of his channel. He had succeeded in forming a positive image, and when people thought about MrBeast, they believed they were supporting someone who wasn't after personal gain. Eventually, MrBeast came to be known as one of the most generous people on the internet. From donation of millions to charities to presents such as cars and even entire houses, his generous acts took his public image to a different level. By giving away large amounts of money, MrBeast made content that was both wholesome and highly engaging. His viewers were hooked, and this attracted sponsors and increased ad revenue, allowing him to fund even larger projects. This can also be considered Jimmy's strategy to pave the path to more fame and money. MrBeast derives a large amount of his income from YouTube ad revenue, but it's not the be-all and end-all of his income. He has been looking to diversify by investing in different projects for a long time. His merchandise line, which contains a variety of things like clothes, accessories, and other branded products, is one of the most popular and therefore most profitable. Another venue through which MrBeast's brand was expressed was a virtual kitchen from which you could order food. Named MrBeast Burger, the project was remarkable in the way it worked, as customers could order meals branded by MrBeast using delivery apps, and the food was prepared by partner restaurants. However, Beast Burger was less than a complete success because there was practically no way that Jimmy could maintain quality in such a system. All partner restaurants couldn't be inspected all the time, and the product was bound to run into trouble at some point. Eventually, Jimmy moved on from MrBeast Burger, but it was a sign of his desire to diversify nonetheless. MrBeast also began investing time into partnerships and negotiations. He had been forming alliances with different companies, investing money in a number of startups while using his vast following to get better deals. Apart from increasing his riches, these business endeavors raised him to be a sharp entrepreneur. One of the other main aspects of MrBeast's channel is his ability to collaborate with multiple influencers. He has made multiple videos with famous influencers who have a large audience of their own. This has helped both the parties mutually by increasing their view count and followers. It was due to this that MrBeast was able to elevate his brand and increase his influence in the entertainment industry. Sponsorships have also had a big impact on MrBeast's money-making strategy. His huge fan base made brands want to team up with him to connect with his viewers. But MrBeast chose his brand partners while making sure they matched his beliefs and what his fans cared about. He blended these sponsorships into his videos so they didn't feel like regular ads, but more like part of the fun. Take his video, "I Bought Everything in 5 Stores," as an example. Honey, a well-known online savings tool, backed the whole shopping spree. This type of integration not only keeps the audience engaged, but also maximizes the effectiveness of the sponsorship. MrBeast's ability to secure high-paying brand deals has significantly contributed to his net worth. With his primary channel still growing, MrBeast expanded his brand even more by creating more YouTube channels focused on specific types of contents, one of which was Beast Philanthropy, a channel that centered on his charitable deeds. In this channel, he documented his donations and large-scale projects. Another channel created by him was MrBeast Gaming, where he, along with his friends, plays video games and people compete in various challenges. This channel has also become one of the most subscribed channels in YouTube's gaming community, and all these successes only increased his fan base, which allowed him to diversify his income streams. As of right now, MrBeast's net worth is estimated to be around $500 million, potentially crossing into the billions, making him one of the richest content creators on YouTube. This huge figure is a result of multiple sources of income. He also has a successful merchandise line that generates significant revenue through sales of clothing and accessories. A big-time investor, he likes to find startups and other ventures that have potential, but his highest paying sources of income are a result of his ability to obtain multiple high-paying brand deals. MrBeast's rise to success from 0 subscribers to being the most subscribed channel on YouTube is a result of his aptitude for creativity and approach to money. His persistence and continuous efforts for better content made him a much-loved YouTuber. Today, he uses his massive reach to influence millions around the world as he focuses on growing even more.